Good morning! Wait! Before you get to this, breaking news! Last week we launched our podcast. Kelly Velazzi and I launched Short Attention Span Sales Podcast. Go to this website, here or wherever I put it in Final Cut Pro, billfarquharson.com/podcast. We put 4 different episodes up there so that you've got a choice. We're going to be sending out a new one every single week. Make certain that you subscribe and listen to it and give us feedback and enjoy it. Okay, now you can go listen to that guy. Good morning! So a couple months ago, I talked about the different chunks that are coming up in this year, 2019. I said that May and June is one chunk and you need a plan. And then I said July and August is one chunk and you need a plan. And then I said September, October, November. So you are now at the end of that first chunk. If you have a slow summer, it's because you didn't do your job. It's because you didn't prospect in February, March, April. In January, February, March. And that right in there in that time period. So things are slow this month. You did it to yourself. Remember I warned you, neener. Look back on a few YouTube videos and you'll see that I did point this out. But here we've got this opportunity coming up in July and August. Number 1, don't believe the summer slowdown garbage, because that's what it is. It's garbage. So if you say, well, you know what, I'm not going to make any calls because this is a slow summer, it's a self-fulfilling prophecy. Don't do that. Instead, what I think you ought to do, in addition to doing your prospecting, because everybody else is thinking it's a slow summer and nobody wants to talk, therefore, if everyone's going left, you go right. Everybody's assuming that nobody wants to pick up the phone. Make the calls and they'll pick up the phone. But in addition to that, I encourage you to make 3 to 5 calls per week to, I'll call it random people. 3 groups. Number 1, customers. Existing customers, small customers, past customers. Number 2, friends. People that your Facebook buddies, your Instagram buddies, people that you stay in touch with, or maybe people you've lost contact with. And the third piece is family members. Make contact. And there's a big backstory to this, which I'll spare you. This is not a podcast. It's not a podcast. It's a sales tip. But the thing is that A, this is the right thing to do. B, it's a great thing to do during the summer. And C, business can come from it. Trust me on this. So that's it. Make sure you check out the new podcast. Here's the contact information down here somewhere. And we welcome your feedback on that. We'll be launching new podcast episodes every week. Thanks very much. Have a great 4th. I'm not sure if I'm doing a sales tip that week or not. I haven't decided. But I definitely will be hitting you up again in July. So enjoy and be safe.